gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent of Schools Martha Chambers, Principal Victoria Hayden, Head Coach Thomas Grant, and Band Director Jody Young, welcome to Homecoming 2025. The Big Red Machine! Now you Bulldog fans, get on your feet for the Crestview High School fight song. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our Homecoming Court 2025. Freshman Representative Lily Blair. Lily is the daughter of Brian and Betty Blair. She was nominated by JV Cheerleading. Lily is a member of the JV Cheerleading team, the Stride program, and is part of the Becoming a Bulldog Leadership program. Outside of school, she volunteers at her little brother's elementary school. Her favorite children's book is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And her favorite quote from a children's book is No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted, from The Lion and the Mouse. She is escorted to teaching by her father, Brian Blair, and boys escort Nelson Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, freshman representative, Ms. Lily Blair. Freshman Representative Lexi Bloomer. Lexi is the daughter of Ethan Vashti Bloomer. She was nominated by the student body. She is a member of the THS Dazzlers, Student Government Association, the academic team, Becoming a Bulldog Leadership Program, and she serves as the freshman class president. Outside of school, she is a company dancer at Triple Threat Dance Collective. Her favorite children's book is Vampire Ballerina, and her favorite book from a children's book is You're Braver Than You Believe, Stronger Than You Seem, and Smarter Than You Think from Winnie the Pooh. She is escorted tonight by her father, Heath Bloomer, and boys court escort Edward Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lexi Bloomer. Freshman Representative Faith Nelson. Faith is the daughter of Kayla Nelson and Clint Nelson. She was nominated by the Student Government Association. Faith is involved in JV Cheerleading, Dog Pound, Student Government Association, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Outside of school, she serves in church leadership. Her favorite children's book is Junie B. Jones, and her favorite quote from a children's book is You're Braver Than You Believe and Stronger Than You Seem, and Smarter Than You Think from Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. She is escorted tonight by her father, Clint Nelson, and boys court escort, Ty Kellogg. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Faith Nelson. Freshman Representative Abigail Seaford. Abigail is the daughter of Amy and Matt Seaford. She was nominated by Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Abigail serves as Freshman Student Government Association historian, Fellowship of Christian Athletes leader, softball, volleyball, weightlifting, and the pickleball club. She is also a Dog Pound representative. Outside of school, she is involved in church leadership at Life Point and plays travel softball. Her favorite children's book is Winnie the Pooh, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever," from Winnie the Pooh. She is escorted tonight by her father, Matt Secor, and boys court escort Anthony Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Abigail Secor. Sophomore representative, Caitlin Beatty. Caitlin is the daughter of Aaliyah and Josh Beatty. She was nominated by Interact. Caitlin is involved in cross-country, soccer, track, Interact, Earth Club, and Criminal Justice Club. Her favorite children's book is 14 Years of Who, and her favorite quote from a children's book is "Be who you are and say how you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." From The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. She is escorted tonight by her brother Brian Beatty and boys court escort Addison Hooks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Caitlin Beatty. Sophomore representative Cadence Del Pozo. Cadence is the daughter of Melody Pash and Stephen Del Pozo. She was nominated by the Student Government Association. Cadence is involved in varsity cheerleading, serves as sophomore class president, and participates in Care Crew, Stride, and Pack. Outside of school, she enjoys spending time with her family, traveling with her brother's baseball games, and shopping. Her favorite children's book is Fancy Nancy, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "We all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the heart we choose to act on. That's who we really are." From Harry Potter. She is escorted tonight by her father, Stephen Del Pozo, her stepfather, Thomas Pash, and boys court escort Grady Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cadence Del Pozo. Sophomore representative, Ava Hoover. Ava is the daughter of Mandy and Anthony Hoover. She was nominated by PAC. Ava is involved in PAC and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Outside of school, she volunteers at Davidson Middle School and helps with community activities. Her favorite children's book is Pinkalicious, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think," from Winnie the Pooh. She is escorted by her father, Anthony Hoover, and boys court escort Zayden McGee. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ava Hoover. Sophomore representative, Delaney Scott. Delaney is the daughter of Mike and Janine Scott. She was nominated by Varsity Cheerleading. Delaney is involved in varsity cheerleading, and outside of school she cheers and enjoys spending time with friends. Her favorite children's book is Fancy Nancy, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "You can be fancy on the inside and out." She is escorted tonight by her father, Michael Scott, and boys court escort Kobe Wolfram. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Delaney Scott. Junior representative, Bianca Arevalo-Chacon. Bianca is the daughter of Juan and Rosa Arevalo. She was nominated by the Art Club. Bianca is involved in Dog Pound, Leadership, Juniorette, Interact, Art Club, National Honor Society, the Medical Academy Club, National Society of High Schoolers, Theater Debate, Long Distance Track, and Girls Weightlifting. Her favorite children's book is Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "He has the cheese touch," from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. She is escorted tonight by her father, Juan Arevalo, and boys court escort Keegan Cox. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bianca Arevalo-Chacon. Junior representative, Caitlin Bonvecchio. Caitlin is the daughter of Christina Bonvecchio. She was nominated by the Dazzlers Dance Team. She is involved in the Dazzlers Dance Team, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, the Dog Pound, Hope Squad, PAC, and Student Government Association. Outside of school, she works at Retro Snow. Her favorite children's book is The Berenstain Bears, and her favorite quote, "A person's a person, no matter how small, from Horton Hears a Who." She is escorted tonight by her father, Brian Bonvecchio, and boys court escort Maddox Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Caitlin Bonvecchio. Junior Representative Janessa King. Janessa is the daughter of Amy and Antonio King. She was nominated by the National Honor Society. Janessa is involved in Strive, HAT, National Honor Society, the Medical Academy Club, Junior Wrestling Dogtown. Outside of school, she was employed by Timberview Destin Helicopters, where she was working for 2 years. She actively volunteers in her community as well. Her favorite children's book is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and her favorite quote is, "The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you can cease forever to be able to do it," from Peter Pan. She is escorted tonight by her father, Antonio King, and boys court escort Caden McCord. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Janessa King. Junior Representative Peyton Tucker. Peyton Tucker is the daughter of Amber Linton and Vinnie Tucker. She was nominated by varsity cheerleading. Peyton is involved in a variety and varsity cheerleading, traditional and game day competition teams, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, TAC, and Juniorettes. Outside of school, she participates in All-Star Cheer at Destination Athletics. Her favorite children's book is Pinkalicious, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "Why fit in when you were born to stand out?" from the Lorax. She is escorted tonight by her father, Vinnie Tucker, her stepfather, Brooks Linden, and boys court escort Johnny Thorpe. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Peyton Tucker. And now for our senior representative. Senior Representative Faith Bridges. Faith is the daughter of Heather Coons, Kevin Coons, Sean Bridges, and Stephanie Bridges. She was nominated by the Big Red Machine. Faith is involved in the Earth Club, Gardening Club, plays the clarinet and serves as secretary for the Big Red Machine, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Outside of school, she volunteers in her church's children's ministry and participates in community cleanup. Her favorite children's book is Frog and Toad Are Friends, and her favorite quote, "It occurred to him that strength was quite different from toughness, and that being vulnerable wasn't quite the same as being weak," from Goodnight, Mr. Tom. She is escorted tonight by Sean Bridges and the boys court escort Shaw John. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Faith Bridges. Senior Representative Daisy Duke. Daisy is the daughter of Jasmine and Michael Duke. She was nominated by the Student Government Association. Daisy is the student body president, on yearbook staff. She's a captain on the girls' weightlifting team and the Bulldog ambassador. Outside of school, Daisy is involved in the student leadership program at Five Point Church. She is also a member of CrossFit Crestview, where she competes in CrossFit, as well as USAW Girls Weightlifting Meet. Her favorite children's book is the story of Ferdinand, and her favorite quote is, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard," from Winnie the Pooh. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Jasmine Dukes, and boys court escort Kenny McLean Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Daisy Dukes. Senior Representative Fabiana Figueroa Rodriguez. Fabiana is the daughter of Elizabeth McCann and Brian McCann. She was nominated by the Key Club. Fabiana is the president of Key Club, secretary of the Medical Academy Club, a member of National Honor Society, Dogtown, and the nursing program. Outside of school, Fabiana works at Flip and Fun Gymnastics and interns at the hospital. Her favorite children's book is Horton Hears a Who, and her favorite quote is, "A person's a person, no matter how small." She is escorted by her stepdad, Brian McCann, and boys court escort Javion Parks. Ladies and gentlemen, Fabiana Figueroa Rodriguez. Senior Representative Grace Gibson. Grace is the daughter of James and Jamie Gibson. She was nominated by Moving Team Sports Prize. Grace is a member of the Big Red Machine, the Hope Squad, Moving Team Sport Prize, and Juniorettes. Outside Outside of school, she participates in the student leadership program at Life Point Church and works as a team member at Chick-fil-A. Her favorite children's book is Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown, and her favorite quote from a children's book is, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think," from Winnie the Pooh. She is escorted tonight by her father, James Goodley, and boys chorus for Jesse Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Grace Goodson. Senior Representative Dina Shako. Dina is the daughter of Kendra and Nick Shako. She was nominated by Bulldog Ambassadors. Dina serves as the senior class vice president, a Bulldog ambassador, senior dog-town representative. She participates in varsity volleyball and beach volleyball. Outside of school, she plays club volleyball at Sharks Volleyball Club. Her favorite children's book is The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and her favorite quote is, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, when one only remembers to turn on the light," from Harry Potter. She is escorted tonight by her father, Nick Shako, and boys court escort Jason Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dina Shako. At this time, your 2024 Homecoming Queen, Hope Stoutenberg, will be presenting the crown for your 2025 Homecoming Queen. Accompanying the 2024 Queen tonight are her crown bearers, Annabelle and Levi McLean. Annabelle, 7 years old, and Levi, 6 years old, are the children of Tucker and Savannah McLean. Their mother, Miss Savannah McLean, is a teacher at Crestview High School and serves as the head varsity and competition cheer coach. Their grandparents are Kenny and Patty McLean and Greg and Sarah Myers. Greg and Sarah Myers both devoted many years to teaching at Crestview High School. Annabelle and Levi are proud to represent their family with deep roots in Crestview's community with strong Bulldog pride. Please welcome them to the field at this time.
Okay, that's light. She was standing outside. Oh, great.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Homecoming Queen is Faith Bridges.
That's my baby!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Crestview High School alma mater.
You want me to hold the things right?